the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nims getting ready to go back to work. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41, here's second down and 7. He'll go play action with Nicks. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Broncos.
First down, Broncos.
They'll run here with Allen. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Look, quick, Allen. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Nicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage, all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat us.
Another Browns first down. First and 10.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. This has been a team that has run the ball well all season long. And it has been more of the same so far in this one. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Almost set. Ready. My name is...
From the shotgun, here's Nims. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle they go. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Nims. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down.
On the give, this is Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Browns offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch is made by Wright. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end downfield. It's Wright. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
4 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw again. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
19.
Back to throw. Open man is the tight end Wright. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Escaping to his left. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. There he goes again. And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A run with Harvey, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hold on, son. Ready.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.